75 gamers. Today, we're gonna take a look at some of my super epic awesome match replays. That's right, I'm hyping them up because, oh boy, there are some interesting matches in here. Some that are sad. Let's just say that. Real quick though, I forgot to accept this last maintenance, but for the tutorial, they created some new rewards. You can get little these things. I always forget what they're called. Little tags or whatever. So yeah, let's just accept these real quick along with the clues. And we also have some quick summons to do here. Let's see if we can get anything cool. Most likely not. We got wait for doctor, which is, who wants that, man? Who actually wants that? 3 mammoth treasures, no gold. I really want Antonio's S tier. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but if I got Antonio's S tier accessory, dude, oh, that would be so cool. Let's open these 2. No gold still, unfortunate. I already got novelist though, so that was the other one that I wanted. Yeah, so not really too much from the rank. Let's see if we get anything from the memory sphere. I believe this resets next maintenance. I think next maintenance this actually resets, so that's cool. I thought it was gonna reset in the past, but these will be our last 3 before it resets. Who do we get? If anything, doesn't look like we got anything. Okay, so we pretty much only got garbage. That's unfortunate. All right, so the first match, I'm going to be playing Journalist here. We also have Prisoner, Cowboy, and a Lawyer on the team. And we're going up against, yeah, an Opera Singer. So here's the thing. This was in a 5-player rank with a bunch of randoms that I didn't know. And let's just say it has a pretty exciting ending. I'll just leave it at that. So I actually don't really do too much at the start. I really just focus on decoding this cipher. I think yeah, that's all I really do. So yeah, Lawyer unfortunately is taking the first chase here. One of our 2 decoders is taking the chase. The best chase target here for us would have been the Cowboy most likely, because he probably has the best way to contain. And yep, Lawyer gets downed pretty early into the match, about 40-ish seconds, 35 seconds. Yeah, it didn't really last too long, but against an Opera Singer, there's not really much you can do. It is just what it is, so yeah, I think I'm thinking about coming in. I'm like, maybe I will. Yeah, see, I start moving off, but then I see that the Cowboy is making his way in, so I think I just head back to the cipher. So I was like, okay, well, I have tied, so I feel like I should be the one going in here. And I believe this was, I can't remember if this was pre-adjustment Cowboy or not. I honestly don't remember. I honestly didn't know he missed that. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember if this is pre-adjustment Cowboy. I can't remember, honestly. He's doing some weird movement here. I think that's just the replay being jank. Luckily, does get the save before half. Thank goodness for that. And he's got the lasso at the ready, so goes down, but can't pick him up just yet. Let's see. I want to say this is pre-adjustment Cowboy, but I honestly don't remember. I genuinely don't. So yeah, playing out the Opera Singer here. She actually used the blink. Oh my gosh. That was just an aggressive blink. Has the knee-jerk reflex speed to avoid her. And I believe, yeah, he's just going to go down. But I want to say that the Lawyer can get back up. No, is he not even healing? Okay, that was smart to swing first in case he wanted to try and get up there. But now he's just going to end up back in the chair. And I think this is when I start going in, because I'm like, yeah, she's probably going to go after Cowboy here. Does she? I thought she picks it. Yeah, I think she picks him up here. No, yeah, I think I used my doofies because I was just too scared. I wanted to make sure I was at full health, so I could go over to the Cowboy here. But she hits the Lawyer, and then I believe she comes back over to me. Yeah, see, I wanted to help out the Cowboy, heal him up. But that's why I wanted to use the doofy, so I could stay healthy in case she tried to, or so I could threaten healing. That way the Lawyer could escape. So she goes after the Lawyer, and I believe I'm starting to come back for the Cowboy here. So the Lawyer is gonna die, but the Cowboy actually clutches up here, which is pretty cool. So this whole time, the Prisoner is just decoding, as he should, as a Prisoner should. So I rescue him, and I just go start working on a cipher, while Cowboy is off to go help out the Lawyer here. And we're gonna see right here. If it's pre-adjustment Cowboy. I don't remember, honestly. Let's see. It is, okay, it's pre-adjustment Cowboy. Running really, really awkwardly. They try to get on the coaster, but Lawyer gets hit off, yeah. Lawyer gets hit off. Unfortunate. So yeah, that's pre-adjustment Cowboy. It wouldn't have ended. I don't think the adjustment mattered right there, though, because the thing is, Lawyer just, went down right there. I guess Cowboy probably would have got hit there, so maybe it would have mattered. Actually, yeah, you know what? I think it did matter there. Because he would have dropped the lawyer, then he would have got on the coaster, and then she probably would have just hit him, picked up lawyer, then picked up cowboy. I don't remember. But either way, I think cowboy just comes back over here. And then Opera's like, yep, she's on her way. I'm just trying to like decode as much as possible. I'm just like getting greedy. I want to finish this cipher, so I'm fine if I take like a hit here. But she's going after the cowboy. Yep, going after the cowboy. Looking so jank. They finished that cipher, and all I'm waiting for now is the prisoner. So all I'm doing here is trying to just like bait her to come towards me so the cowboy can maybe struggle free. I threw out Doofius for some reason because I'm scared she'll hit me. So yeah, that was kind of a doofus play there. But I'm kind of just waiting for the prisoner to wrap things up here as I try and get this rescue, because the cipher should be primed any second now. Yeah, there it is. Cipher is primed. So boop, I take the hit. I rescue the cowboy, and then it's all up to the prisoner's pop. So Opera is gonna be chasing cowboy. He's gonna die right here so he can get on the coaster, which is really smart. But unfortunately gets on the... Oh, that sucks. He got on the... You can only take the coaster if you're on the front seat. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I actually didn't know what happened there. Yeah, so this match is from a while ago. I think this match is actually about to expire in my replays, but it's fine. So she does have teleport, and now what I'm doing here is I'm being very mindful of the teleport. So I'm kind of staying a little bit far away, and the second I hear teleport, I'm running away, right? I'm running away. And yeah, so I try to like make my way to the other gate. The thing is, if you remember where the dungeon was, it's right where I was decoding, so I actually do know about this. And the second I see that the opera singer is picking up the prisoner, I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, because here's what happens, right? This time, this is 5-player rank, right? All I see on my screen right now is, I'm hiding it out here. All I see is that Hunter victory on the other side of my screen where 4 people have escaped. Or, 4 people have not escaped. The Hunter has KO'd 4 people, so I'm like, oh, great. Well, one of us has to make it out if we want to have a chance of getting out of this. Since this is an opera with detention, and the dungeon's pretty far away, right? The dungeon is pretty far away. The prisoner's not dead on chair, but here we go. This is what I was so proud of, dude. This is what I was so proud of. So she actually does just hit the Doofius here. Probably just wanted to get him out of the way. But then I start kiting around this area because the only thing I have left to work with is this window right here. She pops back around. I go on the other side of the window and set up the Doofius again. She hits the Doofius. And I get plenty of distance here. But peep the detention timer. 30 seconds left of detention. The dungeon is right up over here. She goes for the cloak. I have 1 pallet to work with here. And she sees, oh, the dungeon's right up over here. So she's trying to cut me off here, but I still have 1 pallet to work with. 20 seconds. 20 seconds, dude. 20 seconds of detention. We're running around. Okay, go back to the other side. She breaks the pallet. And I'm just praying, dude. I'm just praying. So I just keep hugging around this area. All I'm doing here is waiting for detention to run out. Because I know if detention hits, I die, right? I die. But, wait for it. And detention's gone. Boom. I can get out for free. That's it. And she just surrenders right here. She doesn't even let me get it. Boom. She just surrenders. And, dude, when I tell you that my heart rate was so fast. And there was no other match where I felt like I clutched harder than this one. It probably didn't look that intense, but, like, while I was playing with a bunch of randoms and the other team, like, had a 4K, I wanted to win this so badly, dude. I was, like, right there. I knew it was possible. I had the tools. It was right there. And, you know, Opera definitely did get a little too comfortable. Didn't realize that I was trying to time out detention. And that's all it took. That's all it took. The amount of, like, I don't know, stress that left my body. I felt like chills. I was like shaking after this match ended. I was so happy. And in the post chat, dude, oh my gosh, all my teammates were like, yeah, let's go. Because I think the prisoner hit surrender like 2 different times or something. Because they were like, oh, let's just give up. It's Opera. But I clutched it up, dude, and got a win for the team. I was so happy with that match, dude. Oh, I was so happy with it. Alrighty, on to the next match. I'm going to be playing Composer here. And on my team, I've got Wildling, Cowboy, and Lucky Guy going up against Bonbon. Yeah, so it's a Bonbon match, but trust me, there actually is excitement in this game. So, yeah, I start transitioning to find like a safer cipher because I start in the middle. I don't want to get the first chase from the Bonbon. You know how it is. I'm a composer, so I got to be decoding. You know how it be. So I was actually teamed up with So Not Nana and Kibbles, who are actually 2 really good players. I believe Kibbles is actually an S-Badge Wildling, but they chased Lucky Guy here, who was not on our team. We were playing matches, I think, right around when Koa started for a bunch of points here. And we got Cowboy here, who's somewhat posted up, but also on a cipher. But yeah, this is just a Bonbon moment. Lucky Guy do be kiting the Bonbon. Gonna take a basic hit here. Bonk. That is a Bonbon hit. Looks so dumb, dude. He literally looks so stupid when he does that. Just shakes his head for some reason. What's up with that, bro? So I say Cypher Machine Prime because I'm trying to, again, get used to letting my teammates know when Blink is up. And this Bonbon is actually not running a detention, which was honestly quite a surprise for us. Trump card in Confined Space Bonbon is really interesting. I feel like most Bonbons just run detention for like securing ties, but I believe since this is after Koa, I believe this is when Cowboy actually does have his adjustment where if he saves, which also you can save people through a window. I'm well aware of that. It's pretty cool. So I think that's what he's trying to do here. Can't really bomb chain without throwing above. Yeah, just kind of spamming bombs here a little bit. This is just Bonbon gameplay, bro. This is just Bonbon gameplay. But I believe, I want to see here if he can actually, because I know you can body block the lasso, but he's threatening like the lasso right there. Gonna come on in, and then just lassos. Yep, just lassos. So that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, it seems, trying to body block. Unfortunately, does take the basic hit, gets the body block, but Lucky Guy does indeed go down to the bomb. We got one tap lasso. Let's see, do we have one tap lasso? Nope, just threatening it, Very smart, very smart. Yep. And oh, can he make it though? Can he make it? One tap, but Bonbon drops in time, and lasso has no cooldown. But yeah, I still can't make it. Or no, what lasso does have cooldown? I'm sorry. Yeah, so still couldn't make it there. Flywheel's the bomb, beautiful work. Bonbon's still spamming bombs as a Bonbon does, and is still threatening the rescue. But I believe that's when, yep, good old Kibbles is coming on in here. I believe Kibbles is not running borrowed time. They have Tide, and I want to say Flywheel, I'm pretty sure. So they can hop off here, get hit by a bomb. Careful. Avoid the bombs. Beautiful work. And wait, they got the, oh, Cowboy got the rescue. I didn't even realize. I honestly didn't realize. I don't even know if Kibbles realized that either. That's so funny. I guess he was just threatening the close-up rescue while Cowboy was threatening it from far away. But now, yep, still chasing after Lucky. And this whole time, I'm just Cypher rushing, bro. As you can see, I'm wasting up my tuning fork because I'm just Cypher rushing. I'm not even doing anything. But it's the ending of this match that's actually like super exciting. So that's why I saved it. But yeah, unfortunately, Lucky Guy does get a little bit greedy there and does indeed throw down the pallet. But look at them. They're both posted up, bro. They're both harassing, which is like, okay, you guys are harassing. I'm just going to decode. But unfortunately, they're not. They can't get there in time. And Lucky Guy does indeed die. But they both healed up. Bonbon teleports to my Cypher. And I'm like, oh, goody, I get to take the kite now. And I believe my tuning fork is, yes, it's still on cooldown for 20 seconds right now. And I am running borrowed time Flywheel, so I don't have knee-jerk reflex. I need to get some extra speed against this Bonathan right here. But, you know, we're kiting a Bonbon. That's just how it be. We just kite a Bonbon. We know how to kite Bonbon out here. I don't like kiting Bonbon, but we know how to kite Bonbon. And I was like gonna go back in, but then I realized, oh, he has confined space. That's funny. But I actually forgot the fact that he used teleport or like used blink earlier, so I thought he still had detention. So I can't really do too much here, so I just start using the tuning fork because he's literally confined space like all the windows, so he's just spamming bombs here. But the window opens back up since it has been 20 seconds, and I'm a little bit I think I'm gonna say I'm not happy about having to transition toward the Cowboy Cypher here. As I say, sorry, I hate having to do that, but I really didn't have many other options to go towards. But I am able to get out this window, thank goodness. And then they swap onto the Cowboy to stop him off the Cypher, but finishes the Cypher just in time. Yep, that's the teamwork there, dude. Flywheels, beautiful flywheel from the Cowboy. And yeah, Wildling is just about to have the Cypher prime. My tuning fork is where it is at. But yeah, this is when the ending gets kind of funny. This is when things get kind of funny. So yeah, they just pop. Yeah, because Cowboy's like, yeah, I don't have borrowed time, so just pop. Yeah, because I would think I was the only one with borrowed time. I think both Wildling and Cowboy did not have borrowed time. And then yeah, Cowboy's just chilling right here. I'm opening the exit gate. He tries to grab me to maybe like try and help me get away from the hunter a little bit, but unfortunately that does not happen. So I think, yeah, I'm just running away with my tuning fork, just try to get as much distance as possible while the Cowboy is taking the kite here. So this is engaging Bonbon gameplay. Does not have detention or anything, but you know, it's not really necessary when most of us die in like a hit right here. So yeah, Wildling is was at the other gate. I don't know if he opened it. I honestly don't remember. But dude, this end game is just so goofy, dude. It's so freaking goofy. So yeah, Cowboy is just kind of here dodging the bombs, doing a great job of dodging the bombs, by the way. I'm terrible at dodging the bombs. And what I'm trying to do in here is I'm trying to just like since I know that we're all here, I'm like, okay, so we're just going for this, right? We're actually just going for this. So Wildling goes down, and I'm just trying to get this door open. Like slowly but surely, I'm just trying to get this door open, and now he's on to me. So this is just, This is just all so chaotic. I believe Cowboy is trying to open up the door. We're all just trying to open up this door right now. We're all just trying to open up this door. We're all here. We're all dying. Cowboy goes down. I'm like, okay, well, now I'm the only one left. I just have to kite long enough for my teammates to heal themselves. I do have the tuning fork, and I believe I still have flywheel. So yeah, just... Oh, it's so goofy, dude. Like, honestly, you'd think that this would be like a 4K. I try to like heal up, I try to heal up the Wildling, and I'm just running straight past that pallet. Wildling gets back up, so now he's got 2 targets to chase here, and I believe Boar is like almost ready. No, 17 seconds till Boar is ready, so he's just gonna, just gonna hit the Wildling. And I'm going back over here. I'm trying to get this freaking gate open. Cowboy gets back up. Like, it's just getting back up over and over and over again, dude. It's getting back up over and over and over, so... I think, do we just run out here? I think we're just getting forced out here. Yeah, we're just getting forced out. But like, dude, the end game was like everybody going down, everybody self-healing, everybody getting back up. Oh, it was so freaking funny, dude. It was so freaking funny. It was a bonbon match that ended in a tie, but I thought the end game was pretty funny. All right, on to the next match. We're going to be playing some Night Watch here. I think all the matches in the rest of this video will probably be Night Watch, maybe? I'm not sure. But I'm going up against Barmaid, Prospector, Seer, and Coordinator. So a decent team, a decent team here. And this was actually a legendary rank match. So I wanted to chase down the Prospector first, because I freaking hate getting harassed, bro. I hate getting harassed by Prospectors. Thing is, like, half the time it's not even good, but it just wastes your time, man. Like, so many Prospectors will just throw a magnet at you and just run away, so you, like, think that you have to, like, be careful in picking them up. It's annoying, bro. It's freaking annoying. So I am forced to pick up the magnet here. And I think he gets the stun off here. Let's see. Yeah, he's like stalling for it. He's stalling for it. I hate this dude because he's just waiting for it. Goes for the repel instead. I should be able to get a hit here. Thank goodness. He just barely didn't have flywheel ready. Would have been nice if I maybe waited there a little bit longer to try to bait out the flywheel, but I didn't know exactly what the timing was of it. But yeah, on my Night Watch, I've actually recently been experimenting with detention and confined space. Actually, no trump card. I just run teleport. So yeah, I see that, and I'm going for the blink. I just want to get him down, bro. I just want to get him down. And I think the coordinator is actually in the area. I see her here, so what I do immediately is I go over to here. She tried to emote to like make me think that she was gonna shoot the gun. Like, this was a good freaking team, bro. This is a good freaking team. And all I'm trying to do here is force her to use the gun, right? I'm trying to force her to use the gun, swing early, and she gets the, That's just a me moment, man. I feel like I'm just gonna hit all the time, but I never get it. So she's trying to make me hit the chair here. I do indeed hit the coordinator, and I don't think she guns here. I think she guns later. I stuck back Norton, but then flywheel and owl. So it's like, bro, what the heck, man? I just hit him. I know I'm gonna take the pallet stun. I just want to get him that owl out of the way, bro. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna sit there until owl is over, throw down the pallet like 1 second before it ends. Like, I don't really know what to do in a scenario like that. I just want to like get him down. So I go for the strong wind. Thinking he was going to go for the window, but he doesn't actually go for the window, which was smart. And now he can just kind of pallet spam me here. He can just kind of pallet spam me here because he knows I have no wind right now. And that's kind of what you want to do against Night Watch. When you know he has no wind, you can kind of just pallet spam him. So, yeah, this is just unfortunate, right? It's just kind of, I thought it was going to go this way. I lose track of him because I'm freaking blind. I realize he goes back over this way. And right now, I'm just feeling bad, right? I'm just kind of feeling bad. That's a decently long stun. Yeah, I'm not feeling great right now. You could probably just tell. I'm not really feeling too hot right now because of all the stuff that's happening. And like, I'm looking around, I'm so scared because I'm like, is coordinator nearby? Because I swear, dude, harassers always find a way to be nearby you when you're hunter, but when they're survivor, it's like they're on the other side of the map. It's so crazy. So I noticed that they're all working on 3 different ciphers, so they're priming 3 different ciphers here. So I realized that coordinator's over here, and I think I tried to just get her to... Okay, that was supposed to be a windwalk, yeah. That was supposed to be a windwalk. I tried to get her to shoot her gun here, I'm pretty sure, but then I couldn't manage it, so I walk back over here to the barmaid, get the windwalk, and... Yep, she has tied. So, a bit unfortunate for me. So I just go for the windwalk suck, and gets the magnet off. Goes for the repel, but I can catch up, and he should just take a hit here. Yeah, just takes the hit there. So Prospector, I believe, doesn't die here. Okay, this is actually, no, watch this. This is so stupid. Look at this, ready? Watch this. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. They had 2 ciphers and they popped both, and then I get shot by the gun. Like, bro, what was that? How was I supposed to know? I was so freaking angry, bro. I mean, I was so glad I got the hit on Norton, but I was like, oh my gosh, bro. You cannot be serious. That they had 2 ciphers, so they like popped both. Like, dude, that's the only thing you could do in a VC, dude. That's so dumb. That's so freaking dumb, dude. So yeah, I do think I get the tie here, maybe? Actually, no, I don't think that I do. I don't think I get the tie here. Dude, this is the power of VC, guy. This right here is the power of being in a VC. So stupid. So because barmaid escapes, she can actually spectate, right? She can see where I am because I believe the barmaid and the coordinator were on a team, right? So I can go to this other gate thinking, oh, coordinator's gonna be running over here, right? Well, now the second I leave, coordinator's like, oh, well, guess what I can do? I can go for the rescue because barmaid can tell me where the hunter is because she can watch the seer or whatever by spectate. So then she can just open up the gate and yep. The gate indeed just barely opens. I try to suck, but she makes it in time, and guess what? She has flywheel, so she can just make it out. Yup, she can just make it out. You know what's so funny? I swear I've been like in that position where I'm like kind of decently far away from the gate. I've flywheeled before, and then I just don't make it anyway. I just don't make it because the hunter's just too fast. But for some reason, whenever I try to do it, even with Night Watch, with the extra speed and all that and the wind, I still can't get them to make it out. I don't know what it is, bro. And then Seer escapes. Yep. Seer just escapes. I was not feeling good up this match, dude. I was just not feeling good. All right, on to the next match here. These are all ranked, by the way. This is all hunter rank in Sabretooth. So I'm playing just Night Watch because I'm pretty much just trying to improve on my Night Watch because I want to have like one good hunter, right? Because I'm just so bad as hunter. If I can have one good hunter that can just be like, yeah, I'm good as Night Watch, then I'll be fine, right? I'll be fine. I'm just like, okay, if I have one hunter, I'm fine. So I see the Embalmer here, and I immediately just get a hit on him. Lawyer has already used up a good amount of the map. He sets up the coffin. Yep, good spot to set up the coffin in that good old hospital. I know that he drops on down because I can see the trail, so yeah. Thinking about dropping down right here is you have a good spot to try and get to the window here, and I was so mad about this. Look, the painter body block, bro. The painter body block. No one would ever do that for me. No one would ever do that for me. Not a single soul. I've never had somebody do that for me, but oh, whenever it's I'm Hunter, guess what? We got support out the freaking wazoo. So yeah, instead of chasing the Embalmer, I go after the painter, which is honestly maybe not that good of an idea here. But he starts wasting the pallets, which I was actually a bit happy about because I hate those two pallets right there. I really, really don't like those two pallets. So I think I might just blink here. No, I don't. Okay, now I used Wind Walk. So luckily I didn't blink and get my blink canceled by a painting. That would have sucked. But yeah, now he has a 2% speed boost, which honestly, guys, I think the Painter's speed boost actually matters. The passive speed boost that Painter gets, he's actually trying to blink predict me here. You see that? He's trying to blink. I can see by the fact he's doing that, he's trying to blink predict me here. And look, I think he actually gets it. No, he doesn't. Okay, he tried. See, he tried to vol and blink predict. I knew he was trying to go for it, so I just did it immediately. Yeah, I could tell, because like that's how you know. If you're Hunter, you can tell like Survivor's gonna try and blink predict if they stay near the pallet. So sometimes you just don't want to go for the blink. And like when they blink predict successfully, it feels awful because you know blink is the trait in the game that has the longest cooldown. So I know that somebody was over here on the cipher. I messed up trying to go probably for like a wind walk there, and I missed the suck. Unfortunately, I was really hoping I would get that suck so I could just hit the Embalmer there. And I honestly want them to rescue the Painter early here. What I want them to do is I'm leaving this the chair so that they rescue the Painter earlier, right? The thing that's annoying about Painter is that chair time, right? It's that chair time where he doesn't have a before half thing, right? So the earlier that they rescue the Painter, the quicker I can down him again, right? That's the whole point of why I leave the chair from Painter. And you know, all the servers I get are like really, really good. They're playing around these areas on the other side of the walls. That was just me being greedy. I think I just get too greedy here again. I think I pounced on, yeah. Okay, so I'm getting way too greedy right here. I'm getting way too greedy, but it's honestly the correct thing to do. Like when you see a Night Watch has Wind Walk or has their wind charge up, you just kind of drop a pallet, force them to use wind sometime. Yeah, yeah. people know how to kite Night Watch now. People know how to kite this character, myself included. Maybe just because I play him so much, I know his cooldowns, so I know when stuff is ready. But I do indeed get the second chair, and I think I just go after because I saw someone's on the cipher. So I was like, yep, if I can just force people off this cipher, we'll be all good to go. I see that the lawyer's there, so I swing, and unfortunately, I do not get the hit. Yeah, I saw like in between the cracks of it, I could see that he was there. And look, dude, I hate that window, bro. I hate like Shack windows because they're just so busted. Except for me, for some reason. Apparently, like whenever I try and use it, the Hunter will always have confined space, or they'll always find some way around it. But you know, Night Watch, you can kind of just loop around those windows if he doesn't have wind, of course. So once again here, this match made me really upset because the Embalmer, right? The Embalmer is just so annoying for me right now because he is just here to body block for days, and the Painter has knee-jerk reflex. I'm like, oh my gosh, just stop. And the Embalmer is like, yeah, all I have to do is just tank hits, because that's what you can do as Embalmer. As the Embalmer, you just walk. See this? Oh, just look at it. Just watch. This makes me angry because the Embalmer is literally just here to tank hits. And that's all he does, because he has the coffin, so he can just do it for free. Dude, Bomber literally should just be a body block, like, character. That's all he has to do is, yeah. So I'm just like, I'm getting the Bomber out of here. I don't care. And I just leave him on the ground, right? Because I'm like, I know if I pick him up, he's going to use his coffin. So make it so he can't use his coffin. Trying to blink predict there, potentially. Sorry, I'm busy. Stop, I'm busy. So yeah, I do indeed get the painter down, and they're dead on chair. They are indeed dead on chair. So I teleport to the side. Okay, I teleport to the Cypher here. That's what was crazy. I'm getting super aggressive here. They are able to drop the pallet, but I knew that the Cypher was getting close to being, you know, done. Lawyer's pretty fast here. He's got that speed bonus. Misses the flywheel, which I was really happy about. But they're all over here. They're trying to prime 2 Cyphers. But since I'm Night Watch, I can kind of, you know, guard both of them at once. And I do indeed get the Lawyer down. And I believe, do I chair him? I do chair him. Do I chair him? Ooh, yeah. So, okay, so I chair him on this Cypher. That's really smart, yeah. The thing is, this Cypher is close to being done while they're starting up a new Cypher that's only at 20%. So I'm forcing them to, like, kind of come back and just, like, keep switching their targets. Suck back for the win. Break this pallet so they don't have as much stuff to rebound with. And I see the Mercenary, so I just go for the hit. And I hit the chair because it's actually really stupid. That was actually just really bad of me. I should have just, like... Yeah, see, the Mercenary also gets the body block there, too. And I think I just go after him, right? Because I realized, oh, well, here's the thing. He's Mercenary. If I can get this Mercenary down, he's going to have Shell Shock, and he won't be able to get back up. So I think my goal here is to try and get the Mercenary down. Or at least that it was my goal. But then I go back to the Cypher because I realized, oh, they're trying to prime it. And, yeah. So I can at least get one down because they're, like, both kiting here. And I think I just leave Lawyer on the ground. Yeah, I just leave Lawyer on the ground, so I go back towards the Embalmer. Wait for my wind to charge up, except I didn't wait long enough. And I know that Mercenary's decoding that other Cypher, so I'm like, that's fine, because he's not going to be able to prime that Cypher in time, because it's freaking Mercenary with his decoding debuff. Even with accelerated decoding, there's no way he can get it in time. So I come back over here to chair the Lawyer, force the Mercenary off the Cypher. And Embalmer did not use his coffin once again. The thing is, he's trying to, like, wait for me to chair him, but I'm not chairing him. I'm just not going to chair him, dude. That's just not what I'm going to do. Mercenary does indeed come on in, and he will be able to get the rescue, but I do indeed hit him. So yeah, he's going to go down. Mercenary is going to go down. So now I just have to kill the Lawyer. But the Embalmer gets back up, so I go back toward the Cypher. And look, he sets up the coffin here so he can prime. And yep, that's just so smart. But what I do is I pick up the Mercenary because I know he's going to be right here. And I just wait because I can just keep hitting him, right? But I try and hit him right here, and it's like not working. Okay, this is so... Why is this not working? Why does this not work? I'm clearly hitting him. Why does it not work? That made me so mad, dude. That genuinely made me so mad. I was like, why is it not working? I mean, it's like such a big brain strategy, and they're just trying to prime me. Dude, that made me so freaking mad, dude. When I kept seeing that, I was so mad. Oh, I was so mad, dude. I don't know why that didn't really have any attack recovery on the Embalmer there. That was kind of weird. But yeah, now I just kind of keep chasing the Lawyer here. With the Windwalk, I can indeed get him down. Honestly, I think he could have just vaulted there, and he would have been fine. But I know that the Embalmer has no self-heal, so I can go, I can share the Lawyer, leave the Embalmer on the ground, and then just go kill the Mercenary. I can just go kill the Mercenary after that. So I think that's exactly what I do. Let's see. Or do I go back? No, I think I just like start patrolling. I start patrolling around for the Mercenary. I teleport to the exit gate, see if he's over there, and I do indeed teleport to the correct exit gate because I figured he was heading that way. That was the way he was looking like he was heading, and he's just emoting now. Yep, just emoting now because he hasn't can't really do too much. And I'm like, yeah, they can't do anything. They can't do anything. I figured since it was Mercenary's first chair, by the time I would have gone back to go get the Embalmer, the dungeon would not have opened up, and I would have just won the game regardless. So, yeah, not a bad game. Struggled a little bit. I thought the Embalmer being like completely invincible to my swings while I was holding the Mercenary was kind of weird. I don't know why I wasn't able to hit him there. I thought I was being big brain, but I guess I just wasn't, so I don't know. All right, now this match right here drove me insane. Actually drove me insane, dude. So this was a legendary rank match, so I go to chase the little girl first, right? Because I know if I go to prisoner, he's gonna transition. This was a 4-person team. They were all on a team together. This was a 4-person team. And they were annoyingly good. So what I do here is I try and avoid the page, which I do successfully. But the thing is, I figure I go after the little girl because I'm like, okay, most little girl players aren't that good, right? It's just, you know, it's kind of a thing that the little girl player base is not really known to be insane. I'm not saying all of them are bad, but specifically the ones that I've encountered are usually pretty bad. She's kind of just pallet spamming here. And yeah, I should be able, I'm like carefully like, okay, where's the page? Where's the page? And she's playing actually really well around these pallets. And then I was so mad right here because I was like, oh, here's my hit. And then she puts down a page. Yep. Puts down a page. Honestly, little girl needs some debuff. Why does she have 3 abilities but no debuffs? That's so stupid. Like, I don't care if she's not even top tier. It's just dumb, dude. It's just dumb. So I wait for my win, and I do indeed get the little girl down, which is like, it's a relatively early down. You know, it's I didn't have to use up my blink. It was around 60 seconds. You know, it wasn't that bad of a down. So, like, you know, I'm pretty happy with how this match is going so far. I'm like, okay, you know what? We got the little girl down. I still have my trait. I can force whoever's up here off their cipher. Things are looking good. But yeah, let me just tell you that things are not looking good here. So, yeah, prisoner doesn't degal. What I should have done, I should have just blinked him. And in hindsight, I think I was thinking that right there. I was like, oh, I should have just blinked him, dude. I should have just blinked him. But thing is, since this is a 4-person VC, since they changed targets, they know that the mercenary can come in for free. I do indeed get the terror shock specifically on the little girl here, which is really nice. But because it's tied, she can just run away to the corners of the map and just chill out over there. And I honestly just, that was a misinput right there. That was actually just a misinput. I think I was trying to win walk there instead. I actually don't know what I was trying to do there. But she does indeed go down. So we pick her back up. I see mercenary over here, so I'm going to go chair on the mercenary cipher. And I don't go towards him because I know she's going to be able to struggle free if I try that. You know, right now I'm just like, okay, you know, we're still doing okay. This is just like a standard game. This is looking like a tied position, right? This is looking like a tied position. Because all I have to do is get the mercenary rescue. He has no more tied. I farm the little girl. And it's that easy, right? It's that easy. But yeah, I freaking wish, dude. I freaking wish. So we got a page here. I try to avoid it, but I do indeed get hit by the page. Mercenary does indeed get the body block here. And, yeah, so this is when the whole plan starts going awry. Everybody starts coming off the cipher. You see this? Nobody on a cipher. You see this, right? I down the little girl. Oh, baby. Nobody's on a cipher because, oh boy. I try and get greedy for 1 second here, guys. I try and get greedy for 1 second to kill this mercenary. And I don't hit him here, so I just blink him here. I should have blinked him there. I was thinking about blinking him there. Do I blink here? Okay, I blink him here. I get him down. I'm like, okay, cool. I can just leave mercenary on the ground, go back toward the little girl, right? Just go back toward the little girl. But the thing is, guess who's posted up? The Antiquarian. And once I swing, I pick her up, and then, of course, it's Anti things. She flywheels so she can get here quicker, which most Antiquarians will not do. And she gets the body block, and they get the leech right after I hit. And, yeah, this is just not looking good for me. They have the page, and right now I'm freaking screaming, bro. I'm so annoyed because they're just providing this little girl endless amounts of support when she should be freaking dead. Should be freaking dead here, right? Oh, but that's not all. Guess who's coming in? Uh-oh. Who's that? The prisoner. Oh, look, I'm prisoner. I'm like, get the heck out of here, bro. Get the heck out of here. And the thing is, I'm like looking at all the damage spread across the map. I'm like, oh, I just should be winning this. But now I have no idea where little girl is. So I just opt to take the prisoner down instead. Oh, dude, it's just so annoying. And I think I'm able to get the Chat Aquarium, but then little girl warps. I didn't even know mercenary was right there. They were right there, bro. How was I supposed to know that? I thought they were like far away. You know, you'd think they'd be far away. So I'm like, okay, they're far away. Then I can just go ahead and share the prisoner, right? But no, they were right freaking behind me. And I'm like, how are they even managing this? They're right there. But it's all because they're in a VC. This is the power of freaking communication, bro. It's so busted. So I keep picking up multiple trails. I'm like, what do I even do here? What do I do? Like, they're all up and nobody's on a cipher. And here's the thing. I'm like, okay, well, if nobody's on a cipher, I should win this, right? Like, every single time I should win this. And I didn't even see the little girl. I would have chased off the little girl, but now I see, okay, she's now on the prisoner. So I finally see the little girl's here. And all I have to do is kill the prisoner and then kill the little girl. But the thing is, little girl being dead on share, this is why I think little girl's actually freaking underrated. It's because she can just camp out on somebody who's actually good at kiting and can just not die. It's so annoying, bro. I freaking hate little girl. Why does she needs a vault. I think, honestly, she needs a vaulting debuff. I said speed buff just for, like, to make her slow, because I thought it'd be, like, interesting. But she's just like, she plays on these pallets so well, so I have to break it. I'm forced to break it. And look, why she looks so fast. Why does she look so fast? She has so many pages because I haven't been chasing in forever. Oh, it's so, and then like Antiquarian's here too. I'm screaming right now, bro. I'm actually screaming. So I pick up prisoner. I'm like, all right, listen, if prisoner's here, I have to do something, right? I just have to do something. And I'm like, I need to hit this little girl. I miss her. Somehow that didn't hit. I don't know why it didn't. I know it's like bad range or whatever. And I'm like, okay, here we go. I swapped the teleport. We should be good to go, right? We should be good to go. And then guess what? Guess what? Guess what happens here? Like, okay, it's Quarian's dead. Let me just do that instead. Uh-oh, there's the prime. And I'm like, oh no, mercenary. He elbow pads in. I hit the freaking chair. And then look at this. This is so busted. Look at it. I can't, I have to commit. If I can't just protect the chair. I have to commit here, bro. I have to commit. And it's mercenary, so I have to commit. I missed the hit. And then I hit mercenary. Or no, I don't even hit Mercenary. I hit the chair again somehow, and then Antiquarian shoves me into the pallet, and I'm done. I'm so done. I was so done. Because why on earth were they playing like top players? Why were they playing like top players? Like, genuinely. They all came off the Cypher to support one character. One little girl. They all got off the Cypher just to support her. And then when I lose track of her and go after somebody else, like did you see how much damage I got on every single character? I was spreading damage like crazy. And then they somehow within that time got a Cypher primed? Like how? They were all off the Cypher. How did they do that? And then like the Mercenary and the Antiquarian both coming in for the save, which by the way, most teams would just leave the prisoner there. Most teams would just leave him there, but no, the Mercenary came in the second they get the rescue, which by the way, it was in a bad chair because he could just keep looping that area over and over and over, so I was forced to commit. I could have tried to get a Terror Shock there, but it was not gonna happen, bro, because I know I can't Terror Shock with the freaking Mercenary. And even if he got the rescue, he just got rescue, and then Mercenary has the freaking effect, so it's just, like, realistically, I could have got 1K there, right? But I was so done. This was after a losing streak in Hunter Rank 2. And I was just so done. I was so done, man. I was so done. I don't think I've ever been angrier at this game than in this match, specifically right here. Because why? They were like all there all the time and somehow still got Cypher progress done. Like that's just, it felt like I was actually up against a top player. It genuinely felt like I was up against top players. And I checked, they were all in like freaking, they were all tasted opponent. It was all 4 of them together. Oh, this match drove me nuts, bro. I literally just sat in front of my computer screen after this match, and I just sat there. And I was just, like, in disbelief. I was like, how on earth am I going up against this team when I'm in Sabretooth? Like, yeah, it was, like, you know, season reset and whatnot, but I was like, how am I in Tier 4 Hunter and going up against a team like this? I was so done, bro. I was so freaking done, man. Oh, my gosh. Now, to end on a more positive note, this is not a 4 escape, don't worry. But this is me trying out my most recent Night Watch build. Confined space, detention, and teleport only. No blink. Because again, Night Watch does have good pursuit. And I'm just like, okay, here's the thing. If I can just teleport and be stupidly aggressive constantly, there's no way for them to come back, right? Because this Hunter is just good. I just have to work on the aggression. The thing is, I actually don't know what the composer's doing here because he just pallet spams. So this is like a really weird early game because all he's doing is just kind of pallet spamming. Just throws on pallets, and I'm breaking them, right? Because there's so many pallets in this area. This is a really good kiting area, and I don't really like it. I don't really like this kiting area, so I'm just, like, breaking the pallets. Like, I'm just like, okay, in case I need to, like, go back there later, let me just break the pallets now. Yeah, the composer got far away, but I was completely fine with that because I hate that kiting area so much because it's actually specifically really good against Night Watch. So I do indeed actually get the drop-down hit there, so no attack recovery, and I do believe I can hit him before he drops a pallet. Yep. I was so happy about that, dude. Because that was really close. And what the composer probably should have done was ran through the pallet and then come back and dropped it. But he probably panicked a little bit seeing that I was really, really close and dropped the pallet instead. Maybe try to get a pallet stun there, but I just swung while also being careful of it. And so I see somebody's on the Cypher right over here, so I just get hyper aggressive, bro. I'm just like going over here, go to the Cypher just to get aggressive. And what I specifically do is, watch this. I go, okay, I don't do it. What I should have done here was I thought I was gonna go around from the other side to force her back down that way. So I go back toward, the chair here, so I can just go and get the barmaid now, and then boom, walk right through the pallet, down she goes. Beautiful work. And I don't pick up tonight, so I think I just go to chair the barmaid. And yeah, the chair right over here. So I'm like, okay, this is looking really, really good for me. I have 2 survivors down. I have to force 1 person in, potentially even 2 of them, but not just 1. So yeah, I see that cheerleader is coming on in. I go for the suck. Probably should have maybe waited there a little bit, but I wanted my dash to get there a little bit quicker. And I just want to hit the cheerleader, right? Because I'm like, okay, well, it's early game. They only have 2 ciphers done. I'm looking really, really good here. And what I maybe should have done was gone off the cheerleader, but I wanted to just kind of farm the composer. The thing is, what they could have done here is what I assumed that we would do. Okay, I wait for the flywheel as well. Yeah, because I know we had flywheel. Or maybe I always just wait for a flywheel after I suck with wind every single time. Unless I know for sure they don't have it, I always like wait a second to see if they'll use a flywheel. So yeah, barmaid is using up her drinks there for herself, which is a bit unfortunate because hyper-aggressive play does not really work too well against a barmaid, especially if you're like constantly switching targets. So the composer does indeed die because they were not saved before half, thanks to my super aggressive gameplay. And right now I'm thinking, you know, they got 3 ciphers done. I have to just like immediately try and find somebody here. And I just try and kind of predict where would somebody be. I assume somebody be on this cipher because it's a relatively safe cipher, right? It's a relatively safe cipher. And then what I do here is I hop on through this because I have confined space, so I block off that window, jump over this, and then I know she can go beep beep, drops a pallet. But thing is, I know she used up both her beep beeps. My wind's about to be ready, so all I gotta do now is just... I probably should have fast wind there. I should just fast wind because now I'm just wasting time. But yeah, cheerleader does indeed go down, and that's all it takes. So again, we're doing pretty aggressive here. And what I do here, watch this, guys. Watch this. Ready, ready, ready. Here's what I do. Ready? Boom! Teleport. Because thing is, by teleporting right here, I get 2 people off the ciphers. Because Barmaid is forced to come in for the cheerleader. Because it's like, oh, well, the hunter's chasing somebody else. I should go rescue. But now, okay, that was actually a good flywheel. What I was trying to do is bait the flywheel, but he did it on reaction, which was really good. And yeah, he's just, trying to stun me here. I'm still not really great at juking the thief stun. So I think, yeah, he does indeed get the flashlight stun. Bit unfortunate, but I just hit him anyway because thief is trash. And do I just leave him here? No, I do pick him up and I put him on the chair. The thing is, I'm so happy with this because I know that Barmaid can't make it to the cheerleader in time because I knew what cipher she was on. There's no way she's gonna make it there in time. But now nobody's on a cipher. Nobody is on a cipher. This is what I'm talking about with the hyper aggressive gameplay. And luckily, Barmaid cannot give cheerleader a drink. I knew that, so I was like, okay, well, they're probably gonna be over here healing up. And yep, that's exactly what they're doing. And it's just one of those things where it's just like, why can't Barmaid just have like a soda for Lily? Like, what the heck? So I can hit Lily. I know she's dead on chair here. And I know exactly where Barmaid's gonna go. She's gonna go for the thief because what other choice does she have? She has no other choice. So the hyper aggressive gameplay is pulling off for me. So I just start heading back down over here because I know exactly where they are. And that's just kind of how this game goes, dude. It's just the hyper aggressive teleporting night watch, dude. That's just what I do. And I really like this new build. I think it's actually better. I think it's actually better than my Blink build because I think Blink is just kind of over it. So they both... Okay, this was weird. I don't know why they did. I guess they were trying to finish the cipher as quickly as possible, but I don't know why Thief was here, right? I had no idea why Thief was here. So what I honestly don't think I even noticed that Thief was healing or something. Or no, maybe I think I wanted to go after Barmaid specifically because I think Thief was dead on chair or something. So I could go kill Barmaid or something. I forget what my thought process here was. I think maybe it's because I thought Barmaid was easier to kill because Thief had the flashlight. It had potential flywheel ready. So yeah, I just leave the Barmaid on the ground here, and I see that Thief is coming up toward the cipher. I'm like, okay, well, I know that he knows that he wants to prime that cipher, so all I have to do is force him off of it. And I was honestly scared. I thought that cipher was about to be primed, so I was getting really, really nervous here. Luckily, it was only a 63, it looked like. But yeah, they both have their self-heals here, so now it's just time to go for the slugging out, shove him forward, and boop, get the hit. Misses the flywheel again. A bit unfortunate for the Thief, so what I do here is I think I just go back for the Barmaid to pick her up, because I realize, okay, well, here's the thing. I can probably kill the Thief in time. I know where he wants to go, most likely. I don't think I knew where Dungeon was. Okay, no, I know what I was thinking here. Honestly, I think what I was gonna do here is I was just kind of giving up, sort of, because what I was worried about is if Barmaid got back up, she would just be able to start kiting, and then I'd be forced away from the cipher that was in Big Boat. So I see the Dungeon's over there. I check back over here at the cipher just to make sure he's not over here, because again, I didn't notice it was at 63. I thought it was at like 90 or something. So I was really scared about that. And then I do indeed pick up on Thief, who got a little bit too greedy, thinking, oh, I can go for the rest because the hunter's not nearby. But, you know, that's just how Thief be. He be a greedy guy, and we do indeed get the kill. So I forgot how freaking loud he screams. Jeez, that was a jump scare, bro. Oh my gosh. Why is he so loud? Anyways, that's kind of how my recent Night Watch has been playing. Just hyper-aggressive teleport confined space for just maximum pursuit only. And I'm just going to keep on rocking with that until I want to switch it up again. Because it's honestly been pretty fun to just be super hyper-aggressive and not really camp. Because I think camping is just really, really boring. I wish more hunters were just like stupidly aggressive. Either way, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.